I'm Teresa Dufoy with today's CT Style Express. So it is time to start planning for mom and finding the perfect brunch spot. At Old Mystic Village, the Jealous Monk certainly has you covered. Here with more is General Manager Michael Corso. Great to see you, Michael. Welcome back.
Great to see you as well.
I love seeing cocktails in the morning. That is always fun as well.
Yeah, that's how we start things off here on a typical day at Old Mystic Village.
Fantastic. So for our viewers who might not have visited the Jealous Monk, give us an overview.
So, we are a European style beer hall that has morphed into much more than that. We are super family friendly, large space, indoor, outdoor, fire pits, great homemade burgers, obviously a large selection of beer.
Certainly.
As well as everything else. We have draft wine, we have a full bar, we have some great non-alcoholic options for the children. So, yeah, we've become like a cornerstone here in the village. It's pretty cool.
Right. So how are you gearing up for Mother's Day? Probably time to make your reservations.
Well, traditionally, Mother's Day, for all the hospitality people know, it's probably one of the busiest, craziest days of the year for us. So we actually don't accept reservations typically. We will take them for that day for larger groups. And, we try to treat moms as special as possible on that day. We give them a complimentary mimosa when they sit down.
Nice,
or
good start.
Mocktail if they're not drinking that day. And then we just do our normal great brunch service, which is a few of the items we have here.
Yeah, let's talk about the drinks in front of you, shall we?
So we do bottomless mimosas every Sunday, not just Mother's Day. So you can come in, drink a responsible amount of mimosas in any of the flavors we offer, which range from cranberry, orange juice, pineapple, grapefruit.
Ooh.
And then we have like an amazing Bloody Mary that has some extra ingredients.
I mean, is that bacon? Do I see bacon on top?
That's candy bacon. So it's a sweet and savory option. Typically, there's pepperoncinis in there, some mozzarella balls. Pre-COVID, we did a Bloody Mary bar, but we'll get back to that in May, I think.
Sure. I think that sounds fantastic. And talk to me about some of the popular menu items that you have.
So I would say the most popular brunch item we have is our Monk Benedict, which is a traditional style Benedict with hollandaise, Canadian bacon. We add a little twist with our hollandaise sauce and spice it up a little. And then we have also a corned beef hash dish that we actually tweaked a little and turned it into a bratwurst hash, as we make our own German bratwurst here. So those are the two features. We have pancakes and all the kind of staples you'll see on a brunch menu, as well as our burgers and fish and chips and all that good stuff as well.
Sure. And Michael, talk to me about what's going on in the village for Mother's Day and this coming spring.
So this Mother's Day, they're doing something actually very unique. They're doing an essay contest, which you can submit, I believe, right onto the Old Mystic Village website. More information can be found at oldmysticvillage.com. And then leading up to Mother's Day, there's actually a bunch of other cool stuff happening. This weekend, we have a sidewalk sale happening. So for anyone COVID worried, you'll be able to walk outside and visit a bunch of different shops and, not having to go inside anywhere.
Right.
And then the following weekend, which is the Kentucky Derby, we're having a hat contest as well as a scavenger hunt for the kids.
Oh, that's fantastic. So there's plenty to do at Old Mystic Village. It is worth a visit down there, and make your reservations for Mother's Day over at the Jealous Monk. Michael, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Always a pleasure, Teresa. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope those drinks don't go to waste.
Oh, don't worry. I have no plans after this.
Fantastic. All right, you can learn more over at jealousmonk.com or check it out in Old Mystic Village. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
Anytime. See you soon.
All right, that's your CT Style Express. We'll see you back here tomorrow.